Hello everyone, Alan here. One moment. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Pokemon, once again. Today, I'm bringing you all the Durant Mill deck. So, I figured this isn't going to be a full-length stream, I don't think. It'll only go for, well, I don't know, but the plan is I'd like to play 2 games with this deck, and then I want to hop into the tournament mode. Based on that, we'll see how that goes. So without further ado, let's look at the deck list. So for Durant Mill, we're mostly using Durant. I think there's a better way to show the deck, but that's okay. So starting off with the Pokemon, we have Durant, which has the skill for each of your Durant in play, discard the top 4 cards, or the top card of your opponent's deck. So ideally we're going to have 4 Durants, which means we are going to be milling 4. Excuse me. Then, next we have Palossand, which has discard the top card of the opponent's deck. If this Pokemon has Cursed Shovel attached, discard another 2. So we obviously run that. We're running 2 Dedennes to discard the hand and draw 6. I would prefer these to be Crobat, but I actually don't have any yet, so I'm going to try to fix that for next time. And then lastly, we run a single copy of Mew, because we want all of our Durants to survive, because we really, it needs all of them in play. We need to have all 4 in play for them to be effective. So using Mew's bench barrier, we can make sure that all of our Durants on the bench don't get sniped. So then for trainers, we're running Ordinary Rod to shuffle our Durants back into the deck. We're running Level Balls to find our Durants, and also the Sandyghasts. We're running Reset Stamp as a one-of. I don't think it's necessary to run any more than that. We have Great Ball, helps us find our Sandyghasts and whatnot, and our Durants. Lana's Fishing Rod. This is a very, very awesome tool in this deck, because we can put like a Durant and a Cursed Shovel away. It's very, very good. Or we could, back into the deck, I mean. Or we could put some Level Balls back, doesn't matter. Galar Mine. One of the best ways to win with this deck is to force them to swap into a Pokemon that has a high retreat count, or retreat cost, like, well, anything with a high retreat cost, honestly. And then just slap down the Galar Mine so that they can't actually retreat it, and I get to have as many turns as possible just milling them out. We run 3 or 4 Professor's Research. I don't know why there's, I guess 3, but I don't know why there's 3 different copies. Just discard hand, draw 7, just goes further into the deck. We run Bruno, so if we're running single prizers, so we're going to have our Pokemon get knocked out quite a bit. So this lets us refresh our hand. We have run our boss's orders, obviously. So, like I said, we want to be swapping into Pokemon with high retreat cost. And then finally, Cursed Shovel. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. So even though this has the Palossand interaction where Palossand wants this on it, I can put this on a Durant, so even when they knock out one of my Durants, they're milling. And then lastly, we run no basic energy. We run 4 Capture to find our Durants, 4 Draw energy, draw some cards, go through the deck further, and then 4 Twin energy. So both Devour and so both Devour and Sand Sink, the mill abilities, are 2 just generic energy. So Twin energies let me use basically any attack I want in the entire deck. So yeah, that is the deck. So we're gonna give it a go. I've played exactly 1 game of this off stream to make sure that it was functioning properly. And it went okay. I made a misplay and I still got very close to winning, so I think this deck definitely has legs, but we will see. Keko, 92 Ta is our opponent. Good luck to them. Okay, so we've got the Sandygast. I actually don't mind this. This is okay. So we're going to do the Sandygast. Nothing on bench. Oh, they've got the Dedenne. Oh, that sucks. We, on the other hand, are quite okay with this. So we're going to find our first Durant. We're going to go Great Ball. Okay, we find a Palossand, so we can evolve both of them. That's not bad. We'll pass turn. Yeah, no, they are in a very unfortunate position. You never want to have just the Dedenne. For those of you who don't know, Dedenne is basically only in decks for their Dede change. So when you place it onto the bench during your turn, you can discard your hand and draw 6 cards. Okay, so they got the Pokemon communication, so they're back in business. But yeah, like when you put it onto the bench or into the active at the start of the game, you don't get to use the ability. So if it's your only Pokemon, you're kind of stuck. Like us, like we run 2 Dedenne even though we have no electric energies, just for the effect. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to apply a draw energy here, see what we get. Boss's orders, okay. I kind of want them to stay on the Dedenne right now, honestly. No, I don't actually. But I need to. No, I got a Bruno. Okay, we're okay with that. It's not the worst. So we'll Sand Sink, just mill one. Yes, this is a 1 prizer deck where, like, as in all of our Pokemon are only worth 1 prize card, and that is kind of nice, honestly, because we want to buy as much time as possible in this deck. Okay, we got the Twin Energy. So we're going to apply that to a Durant, and I think we're just going to Bruno. Hoping for a Cursed Shovel. Or, actually, that's pretty nice, too. Let's go for a Level Ball. Let's try to find... Okay, so we know a Durant's in prizes. I'm going to grab a Mew. Because I'm pretty sure this deck is capable of doing damage to the bench. So I'd rather mitigate that immediately. Okay, they're on the Luxray. Okay, so thank goodness we actually had that Mew, because they could deal 40 damage to anything on our bench now. If they wanted to. But thankfully that Mew stops them. So yeah, we're going to do 2 games, and then we're gonna go into tournament and see how long that goes. Because I'm starting to think I should move away from the 2-hour streams. I've noticed that humans, no offense to humans, I do not mean this in a bad way, but the human attention span does not last 2 hours, and quite frankly, I do not know if mine does either. When I watch others' streams, because I like to see what other people do, I sometimes have a hard time keeping focused for a solid 2 hours in a row. So I could not blame anybody that had a hard time. Okay, well, we got the Cursed Shovel. I'm very happy with this. So we are going to simply go for Sand Sink. Yes, I believe there is a card in Standard that allows me to swap cards from prizes to the deck. And this would be a very important deck for this, because one of my Durants is in the prizes, and that is a big problem for me. I do not want it there. Okay, so we're actually not going to even do anything. We are just going to go ahead and continue milling. What I could actually do is, knowing that a Durant is currently in the prizes, I have one more slot on my bench open. So I could go for the Dedenne and search for another shovel. Okay. I love mill decks. I believe I actually played this one because I made note of how much I loved it when I fought it last time. Okay, so I'm losing my Palossand, which is okay. This will be the first Pokemon to go, which is totally fine by me. Okay, it knocks out my Palossand, and nothing else happens because my Mew is making them all immune to damage. So we're going to bring out the Durant. Twin Energy, okay, that's ideal. Oh, in hindsight, I should have put it on the Palossand. This is definitely more of a Palossand game. Okay, I'm actually not going to search it. I'm going to... Let's just devour. What's their deck at? 11 cards. Okay, this is a little... I'm cutting it a little close. I need that Dedenne or I need a Professor's Research. Because I'm starting to run out of steam. Because this next Durant is only going to mill 2. Yes, I definitely should have put it on the Palossand, but that is okay. That's the kind of thing you learn when you are playing a deck for the first few times. We're gonna put this on the Palossand. This, I believe Dedenne is wording from your hand, yes. So there's no real point in doing that. So I'm actually just going to hit done. I'm not even going to use it. Unfortunate. So we're going to mill 2. And we are going to really hope for an energy. And yeah, that's the game plan. We're hoping. We are actually surprisingly close. Even if we lose this, they're only at 7 cards left in the deck. Like, we are not that far off. If we get a cursed shovel here too, that would also be that would be incredible as well. I think that we need to let's Palossand. Let's buy ourselves some time. Lana's fishing rod, okay. So we'll grab the shovel and we'll grab a Durant. Put them back in the deck. Let's level ball, find a Durant. Let's maybe... I'm hesitant to reset stamp, but at the same time, I think it might be the right call, so we're going to do it. Because that makes our mill win condition a little worse, but at the same time, I know they found their pieces. So I would much rather them lose their pieces at this point. Yeah. Okay. We're doing okay. So we really need another one of the, Bruce, I believe his name is, or... not quite. That's alright. I think we apply this here, because at least then we are milling 2. Okay. There are still a couple of avenues to help us win here. We are not out of this yet. It is still possible. I'll grab it. But not really what I need right now. So we're gonna get them down to 6 cards. Unfortunately, it's just enough to knock out the Durant. Maybe this deck could use a quick ball. Boss's Orders is actually... Now that I think about it, Boss's Orders is a fantastic card right now. Actually, you know what? No. That was the right call. I was just thinking to place it on the thing with the highest retreat cost, but no, I think this was the right play. Yeah, regardless of... Oh, wait. No energies. We are not out. There's the Dedenne. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, there's the twin energy. Oh, that hurts. But you know what, though? This is okay. We're okay, we're okay. We're not out of this yet. We'll put one of each back into the deck. We're going to Great Ball. Durant? No Durant. That's okay. If they get an energy or a switch, we lose. but there's only 4 cards left in their deck. Ah, they got an energy. Unfortunate. Wait. They didn't retreat. What? Wait, what? That's hilarious. All bosses orders the Crobat. Okay. I think that was a misplay. They should have won there. That's okay, though. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Let's mill. Yeah, because they're at only 1 prize. They could have retreated into any one of their Pokemon. Unless they're simply trying to taunt me. Oh, never mind. Look at that. We won. Fantastic. Oh, I got 2 packs from that. That's a really nice reward. Sure. There's actually a water deck I wanted to build from Battle Styles, I think. We'll worry about that after, though. So we're going to do 1 more warm-up game, and then we're going to bring Durant into the tournament. We'll see how that goes. Now, I'm not optimistic about our chances in the tournament, but it'll be a lot of fun regardless, I think. Now, remember, we always go heads. Never go heads. I lied to you. What do we have? Durant. Very famous 80s band, I believe. Durant. That was very funny. I'm still learning humor, but I think that was very funny. So let's attach the Cursed Shovel. Let's attach a Draw Energy. We have a Level Ball. What do we get? Another Durant. Yes, I think that we need to swap out the Great Ball. See, that's the thing. I'm hesitant to swap out the Great Ball with a Quick Ball flat out. But at the same time, I think I need to be able to search the Dedenne. Like, it's so important. Because I have been struggling with my hand recently. Like, with this deck, that is. And Great Ball seems, well, great. But, with only 2 Dedennes, it's a problem. And the problem is, as well, I don't think I can afford to run any more Dedennes. Because that's just going to clog up the deck. Okay, well, we find a Capture Energy. I'm okay with this. Let's grab another Durant. And let's Devour. Mill them for 4. I'm pretty okay with the mass drawing cards and whatnot, because it gets me closer to my win condition. Which I feel like is why Mill is a reasonably decent archetype in this game. Because people burn through their deck in this game because they're just trying to get... Oh, Eternatus Phoenix. They're just trying to get to their pieces faster, which means you need to draw. And because of that, your deck is a lot thinner and more susceptible to mill. So I think mill is actually a very interesting strategy, specifically in the Pokemon card game. Pokemon Communication. What are you getting rid of? Eternatus. Finding. Galarian Zigzagoon, okay. I am very okay with whatever this player does as long as it isn't hit Durant. Oh. We're still alive. You know, I'm fine with that, thank you very much. No, Durant is actually going to survive this attack, which means it gets another time of milling 4. Ooh. I am very okay with this turn of events. Yeah, because they're going to do 60, 70, and that puts me at 80, so it's just barely alive. But just barely is kind of what we need here. That's a Great Ball. No Dedenne. I will grab the Sandy Ghast, though. Let's level ball. Or... yes, let's level ball. No, I don't really want to find that one. So we're going to Mew. We're going to Devour. I'm just thinking, this deck seems to really need... oh, wow. The literal reverse of this. This deck really seems to need a way to rebuild its hand size. Because, I mean, my opponent is Marnieing and helping me with hand size, and yet it's not really working out for me too well. Okay. I will attach the capture energy here. It goes directly onto the bench, so once again I can't grab my preferred choice. Okay, you know what? I'm going to actually concede here, because I think that we can't win in that position. But what I'm going to do is let's tweak it. Let's see what we can change. So, and you know what? Let's open some packs really quick. Let's open up the Sword and Shield. Oh, foil quick ball. Happy about that. And let's grab the Darkness Ablaze. And... ooh, Salamence, okay. Don't really plan on playing it, but I've got it now. I'm going to hold on to the Battle Styles packs, because I'd like to trade for some more decks in the future. But what I want to do is, let's go to the Deck Manager. And let's see what we can change here. We really need more ways to draw. I think... what we need... I think we drop the reset stamp. Yeah, let's drop the reset stamp. And let's maybe go down a single ordinary rod. And let's throw in 2 quick ball. Let's just try that. It's a very small change, but I think it should help us quite a bit. Because I haven't needed more than 1 or 2 rods per game, so I'm happy to get rid of one of those. And the reset stamp hasn't really helped us all that much. So let's give this a go. I'm usually hesitant to tweak things too quickly, but that felt like a pretty necessary change. Alright, we're going to go first, because we like going first. In this house, we go first. Okay, we have our Durant. So I think the game plan is we're going to attach the twin energy turn 1. Or alternatively the capture energy. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it. Durant. Capture energy on the benched one. Find our other Durant. Heck yeah. And done. And then the milling can begin. They do have their Inteleon V, which is a little concerning. Okay, we're fine. We're going to go Twin Energy and Professor's Research. See what we find. Okay, Galar Mine. Let's Great Ball. We'd really like to find the Mew, if at all possible. No Mew. I'm not going to... I want to have one more bench space open for the Dedenne if we want to. And we're going to mill. See, this is kind of where we want to be. Their primary Pokemon is in the back. And the Galar Mine is making it very hard for the Sobble to go back to the bench in replacement. Okay, so they got the Frostmoth. So I'm going to go ahead and assume they have a Crobat or Dedenne or Professor's Research or whatever it is in their hand. If not, that would be very unfortunate for them. They find their Switch. That hurts us. That does. It's true. They're just going to snipe. What are they sniping? Okay. Fine by me. There's a lot of Brunos here. Honestly, let's look. I think we just Devour again. The best case scenario for us would be to find like a Quick Ball, the Quick Ball or the Level Ball to find the Mew. Because I'd really rather this guy not be able to continue sniping our back row. Literally sniping, I believe it's a snipe. Yep, snipe shot. Nessa and Crushing Hammer. Oh no, Crushing Hammer would be devastating. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, that would have been really bad. Down to 27. Blastoise V. Okay, there's the snipe. Okay, so they're gonna go for this back row Durant. I'm kind of in the same position. I think I'm just gonna keep going. Let's mill another 4. They draw. So they're down to 22. This is doable. This is definitely doable. So my guess is that they're going to snipe the Durant in the back. And then, yep, Aqua Report. Oh, well, there you go. Never mind. So I think we're going to put this Durant up. We're going to Ordinary Rod. Let's put these two both back in. And let's... Okay, this is a sketchy one. Because we could Capture Energy here, or we could Bruno. And hope for a twin. You know, we're going to hope for a twin. Let's go. No twin. However, we do have the Mew. We can evolve this. We can Level Ball. Find the Durant again. Okay, so the game plan here, I believe, is we're going to force one of their never mind. No more boss's order, I assume. Okay. not thrilled with this, but I'm not that upset either, actually. Like, this could have been a lot worse. I think we're going to bring out the Crobat, honestly. Like, next time we have a boss's orders, that is. That's the plan. So I think we're going to play the Durant here. We're going to bring them out. Going to Galar Mine again. Going to Dedenne. Yep. Cursed Shovel and Twin Energy. Yeah, this is the plan. We are going to do it like so. And we are going to boss's orders out the Crobat. So they're going to be at 3 retreat cost right now, and they are incapable of attacking. So we're going to mill for 3. Even if they manage to knock out this Durant, they have to mill another 3. And they still have 4 prize cards to go, so we're in pretty good shape. Okay, so that's 1. Do they have another stadium? Do they have a way to switch it out? Well, that certainly hurts, not gonna lie. I don't really have that many ways to swap. I don't think. Okay, we're gonna Bruno. That almost literally did nothing, but you know what? Time is actually on our side. We're pretty okay with this. Because every single turn that passes is another card they draw. I really want to keep the boss, or you know what? I actually don't care. Let's just Professor's Research. Let's see what we can get. Okay. We have options at least. So we're gonna pass. They draw another card, inching me closer and closer to a possible victory. Pokegear. What are they finding? Nothing. Fail to find. Cool. We're just going to attach an energy, and I think we're going to pass. I mean, I don't think I... Oh, I actually can. Wow, look at that. I can attack. I will actually start sniping their Frostmoth. Because the biggest problem right now is that all of their Pokemon are water except for the Crobat. So Frostmoth can power up all of them. See, this is why we keep the boss's orders. Yep, G-Max Bombard. Go ahead. Mew, in its dying breath, saves my bench. Thank you, appreciate it. So we're going to boss's orders again. And now we're really in a good position. We are very happy with this outcome. And that's actually fantastic too. We have the Twin Energy. So even if they knock out the Durant, we have the Palossand. Even if they knock this out, they're milling another 3. Yep, no, I believe this game is effectively in the bag. Boss's orders, yep, that's fine. Bring out the Dedenne. Fine by me. We're going to attach the Twin Energy to the Palossand, and we're going to pass. Or actually, we're going to evolve the other the Sandygast as well. Yeah, no, our opponent is 2 cards closer to deck out than we are, 3 cards. So if they want to take their sweet time, I am more than happy to oblige. They do get the Crushing Hammer, so goodbye to Palossand. But that's not the end of the world. We're okay with that. We draw another Galar Mine. Okay. So let's quickly go through our energies real quick. So 2 of the Twin and 1 Capture are in the discard. So there's actually still plenty of energies in the deck. So we're going to apply that. Yep, there you go, capture energy. And we're just gonna pass. There's no way for them to get more than one. They're going to go down to one prize card regardless. Oh, Lana's fishing rod. That actually does help. We can grab the Durant. And we can attach the energy here. And we can pass. I believe we have successfully stalled them out. Yeah, because Dedenne is worth 2 prize cards, so that puts them down to 1, and we mill them out the next turn. So even if they successfully take out the... Okay, Boss Swords, that's nice. Even if they take out the Dedenne, we finish them off with the next mill. I am not going to profess his research. I would lose on the spot. So we're going to pass. Very close game, though. There's Quick Ball. But I do not want it right now. I'm more than happy to just keep passing turns. Okay, rare candy. Finding Inteleon. Okay. And there is the concession. Yeah, okay. That went very well. The MVP was the Mew, which I find hilarious because it technically did damage. Love it. Okay, so I think we're ready. Is this a waste of tickets? Possibly. Is it a fun waste of tickets? You betcha. Let's go Durant Mill. Let's go. Realistically, for a tournament, I should probably be bringing Orbeetle, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun of bringing what you know is going to win? Not the whole thing, but games generally. Alrighty. One more player, and then the tournament can begin. And here we go. Ezelnor? Okay. So my guess, based on just the metal energy, is that we're up against ADP, potentially with the new engine. I believe it's the Bronzong engine? It's just my guess, based on what I've seen from this. Not a great opening, we just have the Durant. Okay, well it's Zacian, so it's some form of metal good stuff at the very least. The Lily's Pokédoll is interesting. It could just be that they're going to leave the Pokédoll up front to stall. Though it occurred to me it would be very funny if I just boss's orders the Lily's Pokédoll and I just never knock it out. Because this deck just wants to win by milling, so I mean, if it never leaves the active, that would be very funny. Because I never intend to knock it out. Yeah, I honestly think that's the plan. I think we're going to go for it. So we're going to find a Durant. Perfect. Great Ball. Find another Durant. We're going to boss's orders out the Lily's Pokédoll. And we are going to mill 3. We got another Zacian. That's interesting. Yeah, so I think it's the Lucario Melmetal variant, or it could just literally be Metal Box with Bronzong engine. I have a hard time believing it's anything that doesn't have a Bronzong engine because it makes the deck so much more powerful, based on what I've seen. But regardless, this is a pretty meta deck, so I need to be on my toes. The proverbial toes. Okay, so it's knocked out. Yep. Bring up the Zacian. Do you have an energy to attach? Yes, you do. Very good. I could boss's orders, but I actually really need the card draw right now, so quick ball. Another Zacian, goodness. I'm assuming they're going to knock out my Durant. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the rods in my hand. That would make it a lot easier. So we're going to just bring out a Durant. There's a, okay, there we go. There's a fishing rod. Let's grab the Durant back. And we're going to Professor's Research. We're going to grab a Twin Energy. We're going to Great Ball. Find a Durant. And we are going to go ahead and mill 3. Okay. So my guess is they're going to Intrepid Sword here because they can't attack with Brave Blade this turn. And then after that they're going to Brave Blade and then switch into Brave Blade again. Just a guess. Though it does not look like they are running the Bronzong engine, because I feel like they would have pulled it out already if they were. What? Oh, there we go. Yep, probably 2 metal saucers. Wait, what? I was going to say, I thought they were going to attach it to this Zacian. Now I'm just kind of confused, honestly. Because they would be putting me in a very awkward spot if they knock out this Durant too. Do they have another Metal Energy slash Saucer slash... Okay, Marnie. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm actually pretty alright with that. Metal Goggles. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing damage. You are very protected. I will likely not even be swinging 1 time. There's the Intrepid Sword. Okay. So I think we Sandygast. We're going to Quick Ball, discarding another Sandygast. We're going to find a Durant. We're going to Quick Ball our Bruno away to find the Dedenne. Absolutely. Cursed Shovel. Oh, yes. That's what I like to see. And we are going to mill. I'm really hoping they don't Marnie us again, because this is the perfect Bruno opportunity after this knockout. Interesting that they're going for that, because aren't they going to just knock it out? If they don't, I'm kind of in a weird position, but... Yeah, it's kind of a... That was a weird move, but okay. Absolutely, yeah. Follow your heart. We're doing alright. They're at 23 cards. They're about to take their second prize. They're going to be at 20 cards after the knockout because Cursed Shovel's going to hit them. Or is it only 2 cards? I thought it was 3. No, it's 2. Regardless. We could capture energy. I think we're going to get greedy here. I think we would rather hope for the Twin Energy. And, wow, Twin Energy. My goodness. That's literally exactly what I wanted. Cannot complain about that. That's unfortunate, though, because I didn't think I would get the Palisand. I'm gonna level ball. No, not worth it. Okay, we're gonna devour. Only milling 3 this time. So I believe that the next turn will likely be Twin Energy into Professor's Research, hopefully finding a Rod and something else. Have we milled most of their saucers? Only 1, unfortunate. They're gonna go for the switch. I'm assuming they have a way to attach energy. Or they could even just discard both energies and switch back to knock out this Durant. Never mind, they don't even need to. They have the switch. Okay. So this will be a knockout. And we have to choose our next move very carefully. Are we buying time? Yeah, let's bring out the Palisand. So got a Sandy Guest. We're going to Twin Energy. We're going to Professor's Research. Alright, well, we find an ordinary Rod. We're going to shuffle Durant back into the deck. We do have Galar Mine, which is going to be a little annoying. Which is not bad. This is only going to mill 1. But the good news is that I don't think he'll be able to really do much unless they have the switch, or alternatively the Mallow and Lana again. Metal Saucer, okay. Yeah, so they have a way to switch over to it. Unless they were counting on just being able to retreat, but I highly doubt that. We're cutting it close, that's for sure. Ah, the second heads. Oh, it hurts. So that's 2 Twin Energy gone. Oh, that's all 4. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. So our only real hope here is to... Oh, okay, sweet. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Well, I mean, we're not fine, but we're okay. We're in business. This could be a lot worse. Okay, we're going to grab a Durant. Okay, so this turn is literally just going to be putting the Melmetal Lucario right here and making him feel real awkward. I'm hesitant to even put these back in the deck, actually. I'll just put one single thing there. So, we're going to just stall them out. If they knock out the Palisand, we have Bruno to try to find us another energy. Okay, it looks like they have no way as of right now to do it, so we're actually just going to... Honestly, I think we just Bruno now anyway. I'd rather have a chance to find some energy and not waste time. Cursed Shovel, there we go. Okay. Not crazy or anything, but it's good to know that even if they do knock this out, I'm going to be doing some milling. $11 cards. This is doable. This is going to be real close, but this is possible. So we have only milled 1 Mallow and Lana, or they've only used 1 Mallow and Lana and 1 switch. And I would be very surprised if there weren't more in the deck. See, we're at 13 cards. But I think the difference between us is that he's on a clock, whereas I'm pretty okay with taking my sweet time here. Okay. Honestly, I think we attach here. And we Bruno. Yeah, we Bruno. Yep, perfect. Okay. So even if they have a way to switch, we boss his orders and bring it back. Okay. So yeah, regardless of what happens here, I'm in a decent position. If they knock out the Palossand, great. If not, great. Doesn't matter. I'm assuming they just drew into their switch or something like that. No, they didn't. Never mind. Huh. Play this, and we're just going to start milling. That's going to be 3. Don't know what we hit. All their metal saucers are gone. Yes, we milled a switch. Okay. Sorry, I didn't check the Malo and Lana. Okay. So I don't know about the Malo and Lana, but we did just mill a switch. I think this is basically game. I don't think they can do much more about it. I'm not going to use the draw energy because I actually am cutting it close myself. So I'm just going to continue milling. Oh, old school switch. We're okay with this, though. That's it. It's too late. They managed to get out of the stall, but it is too late. This will mill them for 2. And I'm going to bring out the Durant, and that will be the game. Opponent's turn. They lose. Look at that. We actually took a win. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting it. And naturally we were last to finish. But we did get 1 win, so no matter what, we've got the 3rd or 4th prize. Lost the coin flip, but that's alright. That's not great. Mind you, they do get to draw an extra card, which could be kind of funny if that goes and hurts them in the long run. Let's actually put that out first. The Sandy Guest. Oh no! Okay. Galar Mine. We're gonna level ball. Find a Durant. Great ball. Nothing. Level ball. We're going to find a Durant. We're going to capture energy here. Find Durant. Play Durant. And pray at this point. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so the air balloon kind of negates the Galar Mine effect here. Quick ball. What you finding? Boltoned, okay. So we're up against the Pikarom deck. Okay. Wow. I literally could not have asked for a better top deck. No, okay, no twin energy. Which leaves me with a very difficult choice. Do I just... Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Jeez. I thought I was in a good spot, but no, unfortunately... Fortunately, that wasn't much better. I really needed a twin. But I assume... You know, I may have gotten greedy there, but you know what? I need to accelerate with this deck because I'm on the back foot by playing the deck. So I need to give myself any advantage I can get. I need to make riskier plays. See, this isn't actually bad. I can Palossand here. Electromagnetic Radar. Pikarom, Dedenne. Yep. Pikarom, and here comes Dedenne, I assume. Dance of the Ancients, yep. Oh, I just realized Dance of the Ancients is a very sketchy card when it comes to, or a very sketchy thing for me because I'm a mill deck. So this won't kill me. Oh, it did. Wait, how'd that kill me? Let's get a Durant out. Draw energy. I think I just need to go from here. Let's grab the Mew, actually. I know this deck hits the back row. We're gonna Cursed Shovel and we're gonna pass. Honestly, I think we're already hooped. Because they're swinging for 100 every single attack. Which means I will not be able to catch up. Not out of it yet. Draw energy. Third Palos Sand, because why not? We're gonna mill. Yeah, there's definitely more that can be done to optimize this. Their Galar Mine is gone, which really hurts our strategy. Yeah, I'm back to Boltund. And there's the Pikarom in the back, fully ready to go. Unfortunate. We're gonna actually bring out the Mew. Just waste their time, I guess. Capture energy. Gonna find Sandygast. We're gonna pass. Yeah, it really runs out of steam so quickly. Which is weird, because the supporter count, it's actually, like, you'd think it wouldn't be that bad, but it really is. Yeah, they're gonna full blitz, and then next turn they can use the GX attack and just knock out both of my Pokemon. And that is the game, basically. We're gonna do NA because we really need to. I don't even care about the Sandygast, not important. Cursed Shovel, Twin Energy. We're gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Ordinary Rod, let's get the Durants back. Going to Great Ball. Find a Durant. We're going to Bruno. Galar Mine, it's gonna go away anyway. We found the other Durant, actually, which is quite funny, but... You know what? We did our very best. In hindsight, I should not have threw out the Mew so hastily. But... hindsight's 20/20. Okay, so they would have swapped out for the Dene anyway. Wait, hold on. They go to... yeah, they did 170 anyway. Okay. Good game. You know what? It was fun, though. We got them down to, I think, 20 cards. And we got another tournament ticket. You know what? All in all, I can't complain. We had a good time. We brought in a fun, memey deck, and really, isn't that what it's all about? It's not about winning or losing. It's about bringing the dumbest card possible and doing well. So what we're going to do is, I know I said I wanted to save most of these packs, and I do. But we're going to open up a couple. So we're going to open up the free one. Let's see what we get from the free one. Because we're going to end the stream off here, but I would like to open a couple packs first. So this is the free pack. Marowak, okay. Nothing in here too great. So we're going to go ahead and open 5. So this is number 1. Slowbro. Tapu Bulu, I have seen, I can't remember what it was, but I've seen a couple of decks that were featuring this one. It's a decent one prize attacker. Escape Rope. Rapid Strike Urshifu V. Okay, this is a very usable card. I could build a deck around that. That's third Mawile, goodness. Spoink. One of the best cards ever. Not because I actually think it's good, but look at it. Though, it has some pretty terrifying backstory. Like, it bounces around on its tail to keep its heart pumping. It carries a pearl from Clam Pearl on its head. The thing is, though, every single one of the flavor texts mentions how it would die if it stopped bouncing, and I'm like, oh, that's really sad. I think that's really sad. Once during your turn, you may search for a single strike energy and attach it to one of your single strike Pokemon. If you attach to... I don't know if that's any good, is it? Could not tell you. Okay. Number 4. Rapid Strike Energy. There we go. Victory Bell. Eh. It's okay. Lastly, final one. Drumroll. Octillery. Okay. And... Licky Licky. Not gonna lie, a little underwhelmed by that last one. We did get Durant, though. You know what the heck, I like you guys. Another 5. We will open 5 more packs. Aegislash. Ooh! Full art Bruno. Very nice. Oh, I didn't even know XP Share was back in the meta. Or back in the meta, back in standard. Single strike energy. As long as it's provides to do attached. Okay, does 20 extra. That's actually nothing to sneeze at. Vivillon, eh. Much happier with the single strike energy. Is that another one? Oh yeah, like the crocheted ones. I love those. Luxray. We've already seen this one, I think. And select. That's actually interesting. Opponent chooses to discard top 3 or discard 3 from hand. That's actually very, very interesting. And I've seen Yamper, like the Ball Guy Yamper Galarian Mr. Rhyme deck. That looked very fun. That's probably another one I'm going to be showing off. Only play this once the last card in your hand. Search for a single strike, put it on your bench, shuffle your deck. If you search this way, draw 5. That's pretty good. Orbeetle. Not VMAX, so just regular. For each energy, search for a stage 2, and put on your... Oh! Directly onto bench, eh? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, now the real last one. Oh wow, 2 rapid strikes, one of them's foil. And... Colossal, okay. Overall, I'm pretty happy with these packs. Not bad. I'm very happy about the Bruno, actually, because... Yeah, very fun. But here, yeah, we've got our Ball Guy ready to go. And I believe we have all of the ball cards we need. So realistically, I think we are actually good to go for a Galarian Mr. Rhyme deck next time. But look at that beauty. I'll probably trade it away, but still, very nice while I have it. So thank everybody. Thank you for all tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm Alan Earthman, and I stream every single week, with some exceptions, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, same time every week. So if you enjoyed this content, please feel free to like, subscribe, hit that bell, do all that jazz, and I will see you all next time. Take care.